So we're going for a little walk. It's lunchtime. Just had a bite to eat, and I like to get outside, get a little fresh air, move my body a little bit after being in front of that desk for a while. So I've recently started to approach more artists online. Basically, I'm looking for singer-songwriters who need a producer and want to turn their demos and their ideas into more polished songs. And this is something I just started doing about a month ago, reaching out to artists and things like that, because I decided I want to make a career of this, or at least want this to become a bigger part of my lifestyle and my income. And I was trying to figure out how to do this. And the thing is, when you're trying something new, you don't really know what you're doing, but you just have to figure things out. I watched some YouTube videos, and I followed this channel that talks about how to make a living as a producer, and it's called Dark Label Records, I think. So check them out on YouTube if you haven't already, and if you're trying to make a career as a music producer. Anyway, I guess my point is, I reached out to a handful of artists. I jump on TikTok, I would jump on Instagram, LinkedIn, and I'm just trying things. I'm just trying to find the right artists to talk to, trying to send them messages that they're going to respond to, keeping a spreadsheet of the people I've reached out to, following up with them from time to time if I feel like it's a good fit. And I guess the lesson, what I'm learning, is the more that you try things out and you stay true to the process and you keep throwing darts at the dartboard, you get closer. So I've managed to book a few meetings here and there for the next week or so. So that's really exciting. And the next step is really, okay, well, on the meeting, how do you turn that into a working relationship? So let's assume it's a good meeting. How do you go to the next stage of that, where they're actually paying you, where you're actually getting hired to do this stuff? So that's the next adventure. That's the next thing that we're going to try to figure out.